Thank you. Welcome to Monday. Monday, February. Once again, we usually say in giving the year, some would say 2025, but usually what is said is 2025. So you have to listen if someone gives a date, some other date. Did everyone sign in? Today is Monday, and this week hopefully is a regular week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with me, and then Thursday, Tamana. Now, last Thursday, what happened?
No good weather.
Pardon?
Weather, no good.
The weather.
Yes.
The weather was dangerous.
Yes.
Dangerous. So we know the word dangerous.
Yes.
What does it mean? What does dangerous mean? Dangerous.
Not good.
No good.
If I go to a restaurant, I don't like their soup. Not dangerous.
It's a chip.
Just not good. But dangerous has to do with the word danger. Danger means something harmful can happen. So if I see a sign that says, don't touch, danger.
Danger.
So danger is the thing. There is danger. I touch something hot, danger.
Danger.
But when we use it as an adjective, we say dangerous. A dangerous situation. Dangerous road conditions. Dangerous weather. So what was the weather Thursday? What happened?
Cold, really cold. Freezing.
Was it cold?
Freezing street.
Here we go. This was Thursday. What kind of rain?
Rain.
No.
Snow.
Freezing.
Freezing rain. A type of precipitation.
Yes.
Remember precipitation? And so freezing rain, I did not come on Thursday, but I went onto my porch. It looked so nice. Oh, it looked like glass. But you step on it and very slippery. So, Tamana texted and called to let you know.
Yes.
Yes?
Message. Give me message. I didn't say.
Okay.
Except for.
That's what I say. Make sure you check your phone if the weather is bad, the snowing, and just check your phone because I will text you for sure. Even though the school is doing it for you or not, but I will text you. So make sure you check it. If you have any confusion, you can always text me. Okay, if I'm not receiving call, just text me that, ma'am, do we have any class or something? I'll reply for sure. Okay?
Did the Horizon also text you? Did you get a message from the school?
I don't think so, because I asked Wanda and she was like, it's very late, we are not at the office.
Not
so
doing, okay.
They're not, so she's
So they're
like,
not automated.
No.
So now, once again, what happens if there is a no school, but I can't find my cell phone to call you or text you? Damana, where's my phone? She can't find her phone. How can you find out? Who remembers? How do you find out? You find out on your own. What do you look for?
Weather?
The internet. So, what do you look for?
Weather.
Detroit. But we're not in Detroit. What? Who remembers? This is yes, you can type this in. Click on Detroit. You type that in on Google. Click on Detroit. Now what?
School closing.
It's a blue box under this. School closing. Now what? What's next? Who remembers? Anyone?
What is it?
Which schools?
No schools.
No school.
Which schools? All schools?
No.
No.
But how do you find Hamtramck? Remember county? What county do you live in?
Any country.
Wayne County. Another blue box. So Macomb County, Oakland County, Wayne County, Lenawee County, 40 counties, 40 some counties in Michigan. You want Wayne County. Wayne County. Now what? What city?
Lane.
When?
City.
No.
Go.
More. Hamtramck. What?
Public school.
What?
Public school.
There we go. If you put Hamtramck school, if you look for school, you will see several schools in Hamtramck. Our school is this one.
Public.
Yes, that's this one. Of Hamtramck Public Schools. Because there's Hamtramck Academy, Hamtramck Heritage, maybe some others. Different schools that are not ours. But they're in Hamtramck. What does that mean, public school?
School for everyone.
School for everyone. It is public. We are now in the Hamtramck Public Library. The library for everyone in Hamtramck. So, Hamtramck Public Schools. And if you look in the morning it will tell you, but I think the superintendent of schools in Hamtramck put Hamtramck name in. It was late. It was about 9 o'clock, maybe even later. Some schools were early. So anyway, so I just don't want you driving in dangerous conditions. So this week, hopefully, normal, regular school. Next week, what happens next week? Next week. Anyone know?
Next week.
Pardon? Next Monday. Next Monday, no mail, no Social Security office.
No school.
Why?
Where?
President Day.
President's Day. President's Day, yes. And we'll talk about presidents on Wednesday. So Monday is President's Day, and it is a
National holiday.
national holiday.
Holiday.
What does that mean? National holiday. National.
Day. Day.
Nacional.
What does that mean? Nation. The country. Sometimes we say, oh, I have a new student. We have a new student. Come in. How are you? Good morning.
Just wanted to ask everybody,
Red?
is that okay if I make a WhatsApp group and I can text
Magali?
everybody to that? Everybody have WhatsApp,
Yeah.
okay? The same number?
Yes, same number.
Okay. You have it?
Yes.
WhatsApp? Okay. Alrighty then. I'll try to do that. So that way you can text me and you can always check it.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you have any question, you can ask. Okay?
Let's see, did we use up all our? All our notebooks? See if they have some. I'm going over today with my computer. Matt, can you sign in? Do you have a pen?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Just so that I know you were here. Pardon? That's good.
No, ito na. All brown. Yeah. Ale brown. Yeah.
Thank you. National holiday. So,
I couldn't find it.
Monday.
Monday.
So national holiday is a holiday for the whole country or nation. So we often use the word, what country do you live in? Say, what country are you from? Where you were born. What nation were you born in? So often they are used in the same way. We good with that? So we have to remember nation. Read the word country. We discussed this in the past.
Country.
County. The little R makes a big difference. Okay. Country, county. Yes. A county is a small part of each state. And it's where government take place to take care of things. You will see this right here. Wayne County. Wayne County takes care of some roads. Wayne County takes care of Metro International Airport. You know Metro?
Yeah.
Planes come in, that they manage that. The Wayne County Sheriff's Department. So each county in Michigan has its own government group. We have the city of Hamtramck inside Wayne County. Our school is part of Wayne County Schools. So remember, country and nation much alike. This will come up when we're doing our reading. To remember how they are a little bit different. We have this, February 17th.
I don't like in city.
City. Live. So,
One, country.
gone. Moving.
What's that mean? What do you think? I don't like this one, so this one. What does it mean?
What's country, city, in country?
Well, I can see why you're thinking that, but this and this, different. I don't like this, so I'm with this one. They're comparing the two.
Country group of city.
What?
Country of group of city.
I can see what you're thinking, but
You're not, for example, you're not like Michigan. I'm going in the Florida. Oh, I'm not like Michigan. I'm going in my country.
okay, well, that would still be a nation. I took that on. But when in the USA, often the expression country means not city, not suburbs, where you drive, trees, grass, no houses, the country. People don't live close together, the country. So it's used both ways. Country, nation, I took it off already. Nation, country, not city, in the country. A place where not many trees. Not where people farm. They have farms. Not a lot of buildings. So, anyway, country, county. Something else that's good. Oh, let's do our weather here today. Let's put together some words. Is there any precipitation?
No.
No precipitation.
Sunny.
Mira, what did you say?
No precipitation.
But I heard the word
Sunny.
Sun.
sunny. What else?
Cold.
Cold?
Yes.
Do we agree?
Yeah.
Yes? How cold?
Extremely.
Oh, wow. Big word. Extremely. What does that mean?
Very cold.
A lot or a little?
A lot.
A lot. Extremely. Extremely. Big word. Extremely cold. Means very cold. Extremely. But how cold? A fact. I want a fact, not an opinion. A fact.
Maximum and minimum.
How much cold? How do we see that? Computer, you look, what is the temperature?
Maximum -12.
But what is the temperature now?
21.
21 what? 21
Grados Fahrenheit.
degrees Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. Extremely cold. Is it above or below freezing? Who remembers?
Below. Okay, Daniel.
Fahrenheit. Freezing.
21.
21 Fahrenheit.
Above or below?
Below.
Below. Do we know below?
Down.
Down. Below. Okay. Above, 33, 34. So below, 31, 30, 34. Down. Below. We have a new student today, Ahmed Magali. Yes. How are you today? Good. Are you cold? Where? Let's do a little introduction here. Ahmed, where are you from? From Yemen. What city in Yemen? What area?
Between two.
Between.
Yeah, this middle. In the super city. This super city. Between Eb and Taz.
Between Ib and Taz.
Yeah.
We all. What's the name of it?
Super.
Suba.
Yeah, super.
Suba.
Yeah, super.
Spell it.
THALSFAL.
Okay, I'll have to look that up. We have a number of people from Yemen and from Aden. Aden. Anyone here from Sana'a? Any class? Taiz, are the big.
All Yemen.
Pardon?
Yeah, not different. Sana'a and then Yemen, all completed Yemen.
From Sana'a coming down like that.
Yeah, I'm near class.
We had, last year I had a student from Eastern Yemen. I have to look it up, and very desert area, very dry. Hadramaut. Yeah. So welcome, Ahmed. How long have you been in the USA? 2 months. 2 months. And is this your first English class? You speak quite well. Pardon? You studied English in Yemen? Welcome. This class is not beginners, but not advanced. It's moving up. So I see by your testing that you're high beginning. We'll talk with you about trying to see what needs you have in this class. Are you looking at what did you do in Yemen?
I studied medical.
Okay. You studied medicine. So would you like to study medicine in the USA? Okay. So your goal, what you want to do is practice the English and learn the vocabulary for medical school in USA. Right? Okay, I got you, as they say. How about if we just do a very quick introduction, if people would give your name and where you are from for Ahmed. We'll start Taj. Talk to him.
Hello, I'm Lincoln, Tajuddin Lincoln. You can call Taj. I'm from Bangladesh.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I am Muhammad al-Derawi from Yemen, save you. Okay?
How long have you been here? You were here 2 months?
Here,
Yeah,
12 days.
12 days, yes. He's very new. Adil?
I'm Adil. I'm from Bangladesh. You can call me Adil.
Which one is better? This one or this one? One or two?
I am from
Second.
from
I can.
You can.
I am
from.
I am from.
I'm from.
There is.
I came from. I am from. Okay. This one, too much. Not both.
I am come. You come from.
Again. Where are you from? Your name? My name,
My name is
Shakrizota. Uzbekistan. I am from
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Yes.
Country, nation, Bangladesh. Right?
Yes.
The language, Bengali.
My name is Amira, from Yemen. I'm from Yemen.
I am Ivan. I am from Ukraine.
I'm MD Rahman. I am from Bangladesh. I am Kandahar Afzal. I am from Bangladesh. My language is Bengali.
Very good.
Hello everyone. My last name is Maris and first name is Weston. I'm Haitian. I'm from Haiti. I speak two languages, Creole and French.
And
French.
English.
Yes, I later English.
He's learning English. You speak English well.
Yeah.
Do we know Creole?
No.
You not know. Maybe you know French.
The island, do we know the island of Haiti? The island of Haiti, the people who live there speak French and Creole, which is a combination of French and also the language of the people who came there. So Creole is a mixture of languages. Creole in Haiti is Haitian Creole, but there's other Creole dialects in the USA of a mixture of languages that got put together. So Haitian Creole and Southern US Creole, not the same. So Creole specific to Haiti is what he's talking about. Do we all know, we forgot, Uzbekistan. Do we all know where Uzbekistan is? Yes? Not quite. Well, we better do that. I forgot me. I'm from Michigan, USA. I was born in Michigan. Tamana?
Hello, my name is Tamana and I'm from Bangladesh.
And this is just Ahmed to let you know. I have to get you a notebook, but do you have something to write in? I'll see what I can find for you. This is me and my phone number. This is Tamana and her phone number. And you can call us or text us with anything you need, okay?
I just wanted to add this, so I just made a WhatsApp group and I put you onto that.
Oh, good.
And all the students, I sent you the link. So you can simply click the link and sign into the group. You can get all the updates in the group, okay? Trying to be easier. Let's see this time.
Tamana, can you help me just get this up here for a minute? So we'll look at just have to keep it for a second. Our world map. Now, this is called a Mercator map, which means that they took this globe Looks like a basketball. Uh-oh. We did well, didn't we? Okay, 1 second. I got it. Right here. Ta-da. Oh, another plant. Even better. Thank you. He's only worked with potato chips, I guess. Got
I
it.
think right here. Oh. That's got it. Yeah.
Good, okay. Mercator map.
Okay.
And notice that everything is squared off. Each square, like this, looks the same. But in real life, these get closer and closer together toward the poles. So the biggest space is right in the center. Then each one gets a little bit smaller, squeezed in this globe. I remember one time I had my students try to take a basketball and make it flat. Can't do it. They tried and tried. It won't flatten out, no matter how hard you try, because it's curved. So, where are we here? Uzbekistan. Here we are. Bangladesh, India, Pakistan. What's next over here? Afghanistan. Tajikistan. Can you see here? Kyrgyzstan. Uzbekistan. Right here. In the orange. Can you see it? MD. And then Uzbekistan is below Kazakhstan and next to many countries. So it's, in a sense, there's a word for this. Uzbekistan does not touch the ocean. It does not touch a big body of water. It is often called a landlocked nation. So this is a map. Forgot what year this was done, but fairly accurate. There are some things on this map that are, as we speak, subject to change. Countries come, countries go. One of the places on our map that, when we look at this, remember that it's not accurate in terms of how you look at it because it's been flattened out. This one right here, it looks like Greenland is huge. It's big, but it's not as big as this makes it look. For example, you'll see Greenland here. It's more shaped like a carrot, okay, because of the way the map is. Greenland is in the news lately. Do we know why? Why is Greenland in the news? Any idea?
No,
Why Greenland
Good,
is
weather.
in the news?
Good weather.
Good weather?
Oh, cold.
It's very cold in Greenland.
Oh.
Near the North Pole, yes. In the news, why?
through the sea?
Boats go through here, the ships, yes. And this used to be ice. Now, because of global change, climate change, the ice is not so bad, and the ships can go through there. So, who goes through here? All the big shipping companies go through here. And so, Greenland, it says underneath here, Denmark. It means that Greenland is a colony. Remember our word colony?
Yes.
Greenland is a colony of Denmark. Over here. This little, see that little green right there? Denmark is a Scandinavian country, and they have ownership of Greenland, although Greenland has its own government, but it's owned by them as a colony. And last week, Donald Trump said he wants it. He wants Greenland. So we will see what happens. The people in Greenland right now say, no, no. Denmark says, no, no. But we will see what happens with this. Why would somebody want Greenland? Why? What's there? The water around it is for the ships. Who is going to control the ships? So we have 3 countries that have a lot of ships in the ocean. One is USA.
Russia.
Yeah.
Russia. China.
China.
If China wants to send something to USA, they have to go through here, here, and they are always looking for shorter way for the boats to go. So they would like to have more access up here. So there's something else in Greenland. There's a lot of ice.
A lot of
Miles high. A mile of ice. Think about it. But underneath the ice is what? What is under the ice? Land. And what is in the ground? Minerals. Iron. Elements that are valuable. So we will see. So I always remember the map that's saying Greenland. Why is Greenland so big? Well, because of the map. So anyway, welcome to Uzbekistan. For those of you that are interested, if you look up Uzbekistan and you look up Tashkent, there's beautiful architecture. And if this trip that we're supposed to take to the museum, there are some things from Uzbekistan at that museum that are quite beautiful. I still haven't heard anything from our office. Have you, Kamana, heard anything?
About now, I asked Mantaha and she said no, the date
Nothing
is
yet?
It's off without destroying it.
Finish up this little thing here. I came from, 3 months
Ago.
ago. Like in the past. So I'm trying to keep these grammar clear. So we have a little exercise here. And we'll go through this together. And I may stop you at times to talk about the grammar. Does everyone have this one? Yes? And complete the sentences. Use the correct form of the verb in parentheses. Bless you. Parentheses. What is that? Parentheses. First one. So you'll see down below, number 1, it says teach. So then the space is up above, and we have to do something to this, maybe, and make it correct. So let's start off here. Kaj, start us off.
From
Al.
L Brown teach.
Second language. Well, what goes in the space? It's done for you. On top. Teaches. ES. Remember those endings. Teacher would be ER. So look for the ending sounds. Teaches English as a second language. That's like me. I am teaching right now, but I teach English as a second language. I teach, he teaches. Remember that? Muhammad, he is, we're going to start reading right line by line. He is what? Unlike.
He is only 20 years old.
Okay, let's stop.
The other
Just stop.
teachers-
Hold on. Stop for a second. He is unlike. What does that mean? Unlike. Not like. It's the negative form.
Yes, not like.
The deal? Next line. Over what? 30. 30. No, hold on. So when you're reading this, you see that the story, keep track of the story. He's only 27. They're letting you know that he is only 27. He didn't say he is 27. He is only 27. Something about the word only. It's making you pay attention. Only 27. Why is that important? Go ahead, Adil. Other teachers are what?
50. Over 50.
Are over 30. Oh, I'm sorry, number 2. The other teachers. Where? Button-down shirts. What is a button-down shirt? Not a sweater, not a t-shirt. A button-down shirt means you have to button it up. Button-down shirt. Shakrazota? Wait.
L. We use t-shirts or sweatshirts.
What goes in this space? L.
L.
Wears.
Wears.
Yes. With an S.
T-shirt.
Very good. Okay. Hannah? Very good. Hannah? Very good. Goes. G-O-E-S. Come on. Goes.
Students play soccer in the park.
Next one. Sima?
Sometimes all was these students and sometimes we plays soccer with them.
Soccer. No S.
Soccer.
Go back to number 6. Many students what?
Play.
Play. No S. Play soccer. Oh, number 7.
Watch.
L.
Watch.
Watches. Notice when you say the word I watch, but he watches. Yes. So we have to sound that. Okay. Next one, 3 evenings.
And sometimes he play soccer with them.
Plays.
Yes,
Plays.
plays.
He plays
Yes, plays.
soccer with them.
Plays.
Ivan?
This evening,
Wait. What's that word? This word?
three evening, a week,
Wait. 3 evenings.
evenings.
3 evenings. Notice the S.
I will go have Japanese lessons.
What goes in number 9? L.
Have.
Has.
Yes.
L has.
No.
Has.
Yes.
H-A-S. Has what?
Japanese.
Japanese.
Japanese lessons is a private
Private
tutor.
tutor. What is a tutor? Tutor.
Teacher.
A teacher. A tutor is a teacher, maybe one-on-one. A special teacher. Japanese. Japanese is the language of Japan. Japanese. Adjective. Next one, Brahman.
His tutor is one of his students. Every evening, I'll study Japanese at the library and did Japanese homework.
Okay, well, let's go back here to 10. L, what? Studies.
Studies.
I-E-S. Studies.
Studies.
And number 11,
El's girlfriend
Does.
is
Yes.
Does.
Japanese. Japanese what?
Homework.
Homework. Al's, next one.
El's girlfriend in Japan.
Wait, read again.
El's girlfriend is in Japan. El missing.
Mrs.
Yes.
Mrs.
This is
Mrs.
Here a lot. Mrs. Here a lot. He worries.
worries.
about here too. He hope
Hopes. Yes.
to see her in the summer.
Yes.
What's wrong?
Miss here.
He miss her.
He miss you.
He miss
her.
What?
He miss her.
Her.
Miss.
Miss her.
Miss her.
Miss her.
Mrs.
He misses.
Yes.
What? He
Worries.
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 Drop the Y, I, yes. Words. Okay. And the last one?
Hobbies.
Hobbies. Yes.
I hope.
I hope this.
He hope.
Hopes.
Hopes.
Okay. Notice hopes, not hopies. You don't do the ES sound. This one,
Mrs.
this is. Here,
Fox.
not hopies.
Hopes.
Fox.
Other side. Let's read number one. Rude. What's in the story?
Here.
Part
No,
4.
no.
None of you.
Pardon? Oh, you have to leave. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Very good.
Nice one.
Yep.
Excuse me, read the number one.
Read number 1 on part 4. We're just going to read these.
Helena is worried about Dad. He is sick. He has a lot of health problems. It's a holiday and it's hard to find a doctor.
Ahmed, number 2.
Doug says he is sick because he doesn't want to go to school. He doesn't remember that it is holiday and school is closed.
Okay, very good. Back up here, Taj, number 3.
Dog is sick. He has a headache. A Thomas.
What?
Headache. A Thomas is sick.
Stomach ache.
Stomach ache and chest
And
and
earache.
Eric, you want to go to school because it is a holiday and school is confirmed of
Run on holidays. Okay, notice this. Ache. What does that mean? Ache. Pain.
Pain.
These are the big ones. Come up.
Headache.
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 Stomach.
Stomach ache. Pardon? Stomach ache. Where is the T here? Sorry. stomach ache. It's always funny when people are trying to pronounce words, and this one of my students said, stomachiachi. Makes sense, CH sound. This comes up a lot, earache, ache, this one. If you have kids, earache. Anyway, take a look at part 5, and I give you a few minutes, and there are things that are wrong, and most of these have to do with the verb, present tense verbs, where you change from like this one.
I live past tense.
He lives. Present tense. I live in Hamtramck. He lives in Dearborn. Okay? That's for present tense. But for past tense,
I live. He live.
no change. See what you can do with this for 5 minutes, then we'll do this. And I have another sheet for you here. Are you finding any corrections? Yes? Looks good. We'll give you a few days in here and see how it is. You may need to go to the next level. You want to be here? Okay. You know the words. Okay, we'll get you talking more. Okay. Okay. Are you working? The big one or the small one? On Kniff? That's the small one. You know the big one? That's the Chizuka one. Many of my students have worked in Al Haramain, including the owner that works there yet, long ago. The problem at Al Haramain is everybody speaks Arabic all the time to each other. So you have to find a place in town where people are going to speak a little English if you can. But this one is good. What's your hours? see what I can find for you too. Timana, did you talk to Ahmed
About,
about Burlington?
oh, no,
Okay.
not yet.
He needs to learn speaking.
Okay. His oldest student? No.
Pardon?
His oldest student? He was here before?
No, but he has many words in conversation.
Okay. Okay. So, Tamana? So I'm here for your Burlington English program. It's a computer-based program. And we are doing exercises in the computer, talking. So I have class on Thursday. Mr. Mike will be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I will be here on Thursday. Thursday class is basically about talking, and the program we have, all the students need to have their username and password to log into the program. But the new students, I need 3 weeks attendance, attend in the class, the basic class, to get the ID password. Since you are here new, so I need 3 more weeks for you to, get the ID password for you. For now, I can show you how it looks like. Okay. So this is the link. So this is the login. You can see you have to log into the account, and you have the course right here. We have this 6 course. So we are going to read this one right now. This is very basic ones. Let me start from your pronunciation, like A, B, C, the pronunciation of it. I can show you the exercises right here, so there's A, B, C, D, you can hear it, and this part, you can hear, and also you have to say it, that what you hear, some of the exercises of that. So for the ID password, you need to attend all the classes, 4 classes. In 2 weeks, I can give you the ID passwords, but I have my class on Thursdays. So you have 4 classes a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Thursday class is basically the computers and the conversation. We'll talk to each other, we have some dialogues, we will practice some words, the vocabularies, some sentences, the meaning of it, the regular life ones, inshallah. Let me show you. This is a student's account, so you can see that the course. So you have to click this part in your English right here. See that? Burlington English and student lessons. Right here, if you click this part, see the 100%, so the student completed it. So this is how it looks like. So you have to hear that and you have to say it. So this is practices. This is also practices you can hear, and which one is correct, you have to correct it, something like that. You have some dialogues here. See that? Nice to meet you. So this part right here, so the conversation. So you have to hear that thing. You can play it, and the next part, just saying it. So this is practices in the computer. So it's very easy, it's fun, but it's also like you have to practice it. And also we have, in the Thursday, we have some good words. We will learn like 10, 15, 20 words, and then we will make sentences with that. So Thursday class is basically talking, English program, something like that. No problem. Did everybody got the WhatsApp link? Anybody left? Can you real quick check your phone and tell me if you get the link of WhatsApp? I just wanted to make sure like you get the link. When you get the link, you can click the link and sign into WhatsApp group. Very good. Aysan ako? না ইয়াতে যান ফোন SMS. Try to check it in your phone SMS.
Yes.
Try to check it in your phone SMS, please. Brooke Stanley, did you get it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm right in the group.
Did you get it, Ahmed? Okay. What about? Aysan ako? Nag-laptop Aysan?
No.
Panay? Sige. Yep. Itigan na, itigan na.
Sige,
Tiga sa. Join. Yes. Don't you download your WhatsApp? Did you download? Do you have a WhatsApp? Okay, so yeah. আপনার ওকে আপনার ফোন নাম্বারটা হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে টেক্সট করেন নাম লিখে টেক্সট করেন
Your native language, where you are born, makes you say letters and sounds in a certain way. And so when you learn a new language, you bring that with you. So for example, when I have a new student that comes and they say, hello, my name is, if they're Bengali, I can tell because of the way they make their letter sounds. So if I said, it's a very nice day, if I'm Bengali, I'm going to say, it's a very nice day. The sound is pulled together, it's very nice day. It's very In Arabic is a very different language, the guttural language. Arabic is a Semitic language. Arabic and Hebrew are Semitic languages. Aramaic.
For
Semitic.
those of you did not get the link yet, just text me your phone
Sound.
number with your
The
name,
sound,
okay? And my
Here,
WhatsApp.
you don't do that in English.
Okay.
It's different. So for you,
More questions.
so
Now listen.
see when you just said it, you said they. You meant they. Because your sound for they is they. It's not the same they. Strong that sound. So when I correct people, I am trying to make them sound like they were born in Michigan. That's how I do it. It's sort of like television English that you're going to see. So accents in Michigan, if you go to Mississippi, do you know Mississippi? English is very different. How are you? How are you? If I said, how are you in Michigan? I go to Mississippi, how are you? You learn it, yeah.
Because when the people hear, when they talk, it's very difficult for understanding.
So when you get on Burlington, you will do things like the word thank you. Thank you. And you say thank you. They'll say, I don't like it. Again, thank you. Over and over. So I hope that answers your question. Okay. Let's take a look here. Moving on, I want to get to Harriet Tubman if we can.
Understood about
We're going to do some editing here. And let's take a look at this together. I'm still working on it. Some. And then we can get to Harriet Tubman. This first one, there's a story, but I think there's a tape that goes with this book. And then you listen to the story and then answer questions. But we're going to do part 5, editing, fixing. Editing means correcting a mistake. So find and correct the mistakes in this story about Doug. Doug. So, Shakazota, let's start off here.
My name is I am in my second year of high school. I am captain of my school soccer team. I live in New York City with my parents.
Very good. So far, so good. They fixed one word. I live, not lives. Okay. Ina, go on.
We live in a large apartment in
Okay. Did we fix anything? We live, not we live.
Yes.
We live.
L-I-V.
L-I-V-E. Great. Hold on. Did we fix anything?
What?
Both my mother and father.
What's it?
What?
What's it?
No S.
Yes. What?
Mother and father.
Two.
Yeah.
Plural. Okay. They work. Mother and father, they. They
Yes.
work. Do you mind? A writer. That's her job. She writes. A person who writes is a writer. Yeah. Do you mind?
She writes
This
stories for
writer
magazines.
is part.
Art.
My mother is a writer. Yes, that is correct.
Part.
A writer. No, hold on.
Yes,
A
right.
little clue here. A writer. A tells us how many.
One.
One.
Yeah.
A pen.
One.
I would not say
She writes.
a papers. One paper. A paper.
Paper.
The article that goes in front. Some papers. A lot of papers.
Lot.
6 papers.
Yes.
A handful.
Correct.
So that's correct. Go ahead, Iman.
She writes stories for magazines.
She writes.
Yes, she writes.
Yes. Okay, Sima?
My father is a businessman. His works,
Is what?
his works take him all over the world. He
Okay, hold on. His what?
Works.
His work.
Work.
That's a noun. My work, your job, work, my work. Not a verb. Okay. The word work can be a verb, but not here. Sima, what? Then the next word?
His work
Takes him.
takes him all over the world.
Very good. Okay. Next one.
Not having any brothers.
Hold on. You skipped something. I
Have to.
I haven't.
what?
I know have it. Not that. I don't
I
have
have.
it.
I have.
I have.
What?
I have.
I have.
You
I'm
skipped.
sorry. I didn't say this. I have 2 older sisters.
So you have to change it to I have, not I has. I have. Yes.
Carol and Norma.
Hold on.
Carol.
Carol and Norma. Notice it says here, she fixed that, she said, I have 2 older sisters, comma,
Yes.
Carol and Norma. Remember that older sisters, comma, and
Yes.
main name. That's how that comma works there. Ivan,
Carol live in Oregon and Norma live in Massachusetts. Lives.
Carol lives in Oregon, Norma lives in Massachusetts. Where is Oregon? Where is it? Pardon? Is it in Poland? Is it in Japan? It's in the USA. Josh, can you grab that?
Keep there.
Thank you. We have Carol and what's Norma? Carol and Norma. One lives in Oregon, Massachusetts. Massachusetts. West Coast, East Coast, Atlantic Coast, Pacific Coast. Oregon. MD, Roman?
I don't have any brothers.
I don't have. So you don't say, I know have. I don't have any brothers. Okay. Vijay, next one.
So, I don't have any brothers. Karan and student at
Carol.
Karan, a student at Oregon State University, and Norman, a Spanish teacher in a high school in Boston.
Okay, any changes? Anything, Ron? Looks good to me. Notice Carol's. It's got a apostrophe. What does that mean? Carol is. And the same thing for Norma. Norma is. Apostrophe S. Back up here, Stan, Norma.
Norma's a good Spanish teacher. But I am glad she is my teacher.
Anything wrong there? I'm glad she is my teacher.
She hasn't.
What?
She isn't.
She isn't. I'm glad she is not or isn't my teacher.
She isn't.
She
And finish it up, Ahmed.
She gives her students a lot of homework.
Anything wrong?
Yes.
Pardon? She give or gives?
Yes. True.
I think we need to do a little review of that. S and no S. I give, you give, we give, but he, she, it
Yes.
gives. Yes. I have a review sheet for that. Nice job with this. I want to go on here to Harriet Kaufman.
Write down your name when you submit it.
Just a little information. Last month, we spent some time in January talking about Martin Luther King. Remember Martin Luther King?
Yeah.
MLK? And it was his birthday and celebration, national holiday for his birthday. But there are other people besides Martin Luther King that are famous people, that were very famous and very brave, that did things that were so brave, I cannot imagine how brave they were and what they did. But we have to remember a little bit about what this is about. The month of February, at least for now, is called Black History Month. And what that is referring to when it talks about black history, it's about the group of people in the United States that came here, brought here from another place, specifically in Africa, and brought to do labor, to do work, for no money. They were slaves. And so we talked about Martin Luther King and civil rights. We have to remember that time over time, things change. And politics changes, and laws change. And so this picture is actually a real picture of one of the early cameras that were taken. So we know quite a bit about her life as an older woman. But we'll go back here. Ahmed, I want to hear you read, if you would read that first paragraph.
Why do you say African-American?
Okay, let's answer that question. Why do we say African American?
What is a
Wait, let's answer. Why do we say African American? Why?
Because the original.
Maybe
You said the word original.
Born.
But now, their family was. So their heritage. So for example, we would say that there are many Yemeni Americans in Hamtramck.
Yeah.
There were, say, many Bengali Americans in Hamtramck. Okay? And it goes from generation to generation, if you like it, if you want it to be. You don't have to, but you can. And the next one, what is
a slave?
What is a slave? It's very important that we know that one. The word slave. What is a slave?
People force them to from their country to something.
Can be in same country, but it means a person who has work. And how much do they get?
Nothing.
Nothing. Who controls them? They have no rights. A slave is a person with no rights. And they must work. If they don't work, what happens? Punishment. So a slave. Go ahead, read for us, Ahmed. The paragraph.
Harriet Tubman was born around 1820 in the south of the United States. She was an African American and a slave. In those days, in the south, African Americans were slaves. People bought slaves to work in their houses, farms, and fields. Their masters bought and sold them like property. When Harriet became a young woman, she wanted to be free. She wanted to escape to the north of the United States. Everyone in the north was free. Finally,
Now, hold on. I didn't write this. And so some of the things in here, not so correct. So let's help you with this. When you talk about the north, the south, these are geographical areas. So at this time in 1820, you see this? Michigan, not a state yet. these states here, not states yet. Texas, part of Mexico. So it says here, she wanted to escape to the north of the United States. Everyone in the north was free. Not correct. There were slaves in the north owned by people here. So if you were a slave from Virginia and you went with your boss, your master, to the north, you're still a slave. There were rules about it. It's a long story, but let's go back up here to the second paragraph, and Taj, start us off.
We have from
Escape.
escape from the south of the north on the underground and
Underground what?
underground
Next word. Railroad. What is a railroad?
Street.
A train on rails. A train on
Yes.
rails. Yes, it's called the railroad. Next line.
the underground railroad was not a railroad.
A real railroad.
It was a
Secret
organization of people. These people helped
Slaves to what?
escape.
Escape. What does that word mean? Escape.
Son.
Get away from.
Son.
If you have a fire, disaster, and I get out in time, I escape. Get away from. A deal. Safe house.
The next night there from the slave to the next house or station on the railroad. The word underground
Can mean secret.
This is why people call it the organization underground railroad.
The Underground Railroad. Detroit in Michigan was part of the Underground Railroad. There is a church in downtown Detroit that was part of the Underground Railroad where they would hide people during the day and then at night help them to go from Detroit to Canada. Canada did not have slavery. If you made it to Canada, no slave laws. The town where I grew up had a house, and the house is still there, but someone has changed it. The house has a basement. Do we know basement?
Yes.
A basement. And the basement has a wall, but a secret door. Other side of the wall is a big hole. A big hole. And during the day, slaves were hidden in there, and then at night, they would move. And I'll show you on this map. This over here, you will see where this pink is on here. They would go to a city in Michigan here called Port Huron. And it's the river there. And you get to the river and you get in a boat and you're in Canada. Part of the Underground Railroad. Shakrazota?
She decided to
It means again, again, again. Yes. It's an expression, time after time. Keep going.
She broke the stairs to freedom in the north.
Freedom what?
In the north.
In the north. North. Ina? Harriet? Helped. Helped. Slaves. S-L-Z. Escape. Begin